Hey, what is up, TubeU? Andrew Rooney here. We are back with another request. This one is from my man, Kostas Sasma. Hey, Andrew, congratulations on your excellent channel. Those nice comments, I just cannot read them with a straight face, but thank you so much. I would like to request the song Zero the Hour, including the very short intro, The Dark, from Black Sabbath's Born Again album, recorded in 1983. It's a legendary album since it's the only album to feature the amazing Ian Gillan from Deep Purple on vocals, and is also the last studio album Bill Ward recorded with Black Sabbath. Kostas, you're blowing my mind here. Bill is very proud of this album because after struggling for years with alcoholism, he managed to play on this album sober. In his own words. My cat is sitting over there snoring ridiculously loudly. I'm not sure if that's coming through the mic or not, but oh my god. In his own words, I left in 1980 from heaven and hell, and I started getting sober in 81, 82, and 83. So I was invited to come and work with Ian and Tony and Geezer. I felt confident because I was getting sober and it was completely different from how I was on heaven and hell, in the respect that I was completely sober. So I showed up, I played every track sober. It was just a whole different vibe completely. Being a fan of Ian's, I was amazed by what he could do and where he could go. I would watch him in the studios and hang with him where he went from part to part. It's like I was trying to imagine where he would go next. I couldn't believe where he would go. I thought Born Again was from everyone. Geezer's bass playing I thought was exceptional. I liked what I did. I thought Tony had so many great licks. Zero the Hero. I mean, there was just so much on that album. And then back to Kostas Sasma in Athens, Greece. Thanks, Andrew, and keep up the good work. Guys, we're going to get straight into it.
That's what she said.
I'm always down for some Black Sabbath, and this one's got the added curveball of having the Deep Purple vocalist. It's 1983, and Bill Ward's back. Guys, in the meantime, please do check out my Bill Ward Black Sabbath playlist. There's a whole bunch of reactions at this point, and there's even a couple of covers that I've attempted of some of my favorite Black Sabbath songs. With that said, let's check out Zero the Hero with the short intro, The Dark. Let's get it. Oh, and before we get into it, top up your coffee because it's not good, bro. Coffee, go. Right, and let's get it. Well, I don't think I stopped that at all, right? Couldn't stop it. That was 8 minutes 19? Oh my god, that felt like 3 minutes.
That's what she said.
I was absolutely entranced by that. First thought, and I'm going to sound like a broken record, as with all of my Black Sabbath reactions, I gotta turn Bill Ward up in the mix. He's buried. He's really buried here. Guitars were very loud in the mix. I'm not complaining. Iommi's amazing. Love Tony Iommi's playing, and will always give him credit where credit is due. But the drums are just too quiet. Vocals, Ian Gillan from Deep Purple. Apologies in advance. Please don't send me a hate mail. Just not sure quite how to pronounce the surname. Gillan. I'll go with Gillan. Ian Gillan from Deep Purple. Wow. Fits like a glove. Sounds amazing in the band. Sounded incredible. Chorus, very of its time. Very early to mid 80s sounding chorus. I'm not complaining. I love my 80s. But it is such a shame. You just want to get a hold of these masters, right? And just crank the drums up. I know Bill Ward is a phenomenal drummer. And you can tell that from the recordings. It doesn't matter how quiet it is. You can still tell he's an amazing drummer. And then seeing him live. The live mix is always great, and like they sound really on, and Bill Ward plays with just incredible consistency. He extracts a great sound out of the kit, fantastic rim shot backbeats, hits really hard, gets a real pure tom tone. He's just a phenomenal drummer, so he sounds good. It is just, for me, it's a crying shame. And this is the 80s. I noticed right at the start, there's no excuse at this point to not capture a good drum sound. Again, I'm not trying to fire shots here. I mean, I'm being open and honest. I love Black Sabbath. I love Bill Ward, but this is just my honest, transparent review, I guess, opinion on what I've just heard. One of the dirtiest,
that's what she said,
filthiest,
that's what she said,
grimiest,
that's what she said,
grooves I've heard in a while. And I've heard a few lately on the channel. That was insanely filthy pocket. And I mean, that's not just credit to Bill Ward and not even just a credit to Bill Ward and Geezer. It's a credit to all of them. They're all creating that feel. That just felt killer. I just wanted more drums. I just wanted more kick, more snare, more backbeat in there. But anyway, I'll leave that there. Another one of these Black Sabbath songs, and surprisingly quite a long one by the looks, although it didn't feel that long.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'll do that just so you don't, all right? Because it's childish. Don't do that. Oh, one of these Black Sabbath songs where there's not a lot of tempo or style changes in it. Fascinating. That for me is interesting now, how they just chugged along pretty much. They did have the hits in the chorus. Dun, 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 dun. We had all those little, hits, ensemble figures that the whole band's hitting, and then we're sort of back to this grinding. Just a slow, trudging tempo, and just so fat. Wow. I mean, I obviously need to go through and listen to all of the Black Sabbath stuff, because even though for a lot of people, I realized 1983 might not be in the sweet spot, just put it that way, for a lot of Black Sabbath fans. And you're always going to get when people leave, and, especially when a singer leaves, and some people are going to go, no, it's not the band anymore. The only lineup of the band for me is, the Awesome Foursome, the original guys. But it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's evolution. It's the band still outputting stuff, despite the challenges, despite obviously Ozzy leaving. And, they're still going. They still want to put out music, and good on them. Good on them, because that is good stuff. You got to wonder how many riffs Tony Iommi's got. I mean, is this his baby? Geezer? I don't know who come up with this insanely catchy riff, but I like it. Kostas Sasma from Athens, Greece. Thank you so much for this pick. Absolutely adore this. Chalk it up. Another one for the Black Sabbath playlist. Hey, what is up, woodchoppers? Please do remember original video links, as always, in the description of each video. Please do go along, check it out, and support the artist. If you enjoy my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment down below with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. If you would like to support my channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and you will get access to the blocked videos. If you have a reaction request that you definitely want to get on the channel, the only way I can guarantee that at this point is via the PayPal link, and it supports the channel. So thanks in advance. And remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers, and they've got over 6,000 songs in the database. Downloadable PDFs for those transcriptions, or you can play along, watch in the player, slow down, loop sections. It is truly awesome. Go check it out. 30 days free on me. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Take it easy. Ciao.